Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Daunt Reacts. Today is currently the 5th of February, and I actually didn't know this, but there was a Nintendo Direct came out, so I'm gonna react to it very quickly before going to work. I don't really have any expectations. I completely forgot that this was even a thing, so let's just get into it.
Dauntless Stark.
Hey, let's see, should expect some Pokemon, some more of that Pokepark thing. More of the, what was it? Oceans and Breeze? Something like that? Maybe a new Mario? It's only like a partner showcase, so it shouldn't be anything direct, so we'll see.
Deep in space,
oh, I think I know this
a
one.
research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Could not tell you the name of it though, but I'm loving the art.
15
Yeah,
years
it's
later,
like a It Takes Two kind of game, right?
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
It looks phenomenal, actually. I actually wouldn't mind playing this one.
To survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path
I'm not really one
forward.
for puzzles, but
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
if it's Switch only, probably.
And cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Oh, that's a really cool
While
puzzle.
exploring,
I like that.
you can encounter strange life forms,
God.
or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With Game Share, two players can adventure together locally
Oh, that's
or
cool.
online if one person has the game.
That's cool. Actually, that's Nintendo being pretty
Can
cool.
these two brave
Only one
explorers
game
save
needs to be
their
bought
home?
in order to play it.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
I
this
will not be
summer.
playing it then, but it does look really cute.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2,
which
and
can
Nintendo
include,
Switch
which is going to be,
systems.
which is
What
like
you
not like
just saw
Nintendo.
was
Like it's not going to be Mario and
launching
Donkey Kong.
exclusively on
It's going to be
Nintendo
like
Switch 2 this
Hal's
summer.
Laboratory. It's
We
going to
hope
be
you're
like
looking
maybe
forward
Game
to this
Freak.
intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
I don't know any
Okay,
other ones off the top of my
let's
head.
take a look
Square
at some
Enix is a
upcoming
partner.
Nintendo Switch games.
You know, so maybe some Final Fantasy stuff. Please make your acquaintance. Peculiar tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. Prepare the video. Take a look. Cute.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of
Dave the
mysteries
Diver
and
kinda
curses
game?
stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the
Oh,
Nintendo
okay. It's
Switch
part of a
system.
franchise I've never heard
The
of.
story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Gotcha.
Soon,
It's a point
other
and click- it's a
strange
point and click
incidents
mystery.
begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for
Screen's
treasure,
gonna go blank for a
and
moment.
a
Okay,
housewife
no, it's not.
investigating
Okay, cool. Just
victims of
double-checking,
drowning.
make sure the recording's
Speaking to
doing well.
those involved is a natural part of the investigation.
Interesting. These
but
games
you
do
also
not
need
do
to
it for
search
me.
deep within
But
the
I have
waters
played
of
some,
Issei
and I
Bay.
have played some that are
As
really
each
good.
of their motives
So,
intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend
like there's
told
999.
centuries ago.
Time Hollow was really good too.
Paranormacite, the mermaid's
So, you know,
curse,
not my cup of tea,
launches on
but pretty
Nintendo
good.
Switch, February 19th.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's Square Enix.
Pre-orders
Cool.
begin later
There you go.
today. on Nintendo eShop.
I think it's fair to say that everything here is going
Battle
to
for
be
World
Switch
Glory.
exclusive, I guess. Which is okay.
A new Captain Tsubasa
Maybe not, like,
game is kicking
eternally,
its way onto
right?
Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the
So
original
it's Shaolin
work,
Soccer,
as well
but a
as
game.
newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles.
All right, you want to get me into sports?
Go on
This
the
is
offensive
pretty
against
much
elite
like
competitors
the only way
as
how you do it
aim
is
for
you just
victory.
animeify the fuck out of it.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
Cool.
year. Next up
No
are
Square Enix
games
one.
heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Here we go. This is interesting.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in
Never
befell
heard
the
of this.
city of Tokyo.
I'm assuming
As the
these are
dust
pre-existing
settles,
games
our
that
protagonist
are
Anne
just being converted
discovers
over.
an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
So it's Silent Hill Dino Crisis. That's
If
pretty
you're
funny.
found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital
Oh.
to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Bam.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls,
What?
including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally
Ooh,
or online,
okay.
coordinating
That's
with
on
your
the
friends
Switch,
is
you can
key
tell.
to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay,
February
never-
11th.
never
Pre-orders
mind.
begin later today on Nintendo
Okay,
eShop.
I thought these would be pre-existing games that are being converted over. Nope.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Maybe not everyone though.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival
Valheim,
game.
yeah.
How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Pretty sure
You can
Valheim
start
is
by
a PC.
gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
Jesus Christ.
Build pillars, install beams,
That screen
construct
shake.
walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
That's cool.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim,
Yeah.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2. this year.
I've had that wish list I think for
Find
years
your way
now.
forward
Never
in
played it.
these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest
Okay.
and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure
What is
platformer.
different? I thought this
now
ran-
with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Did it run like
Equip charms
really?
to enhance your abilities. and
Did it
deal
not run
magic
60
damage
on
using
Switch?
upgradable spells while exploring the
That's
vast
a fucking
interconnected
weird
map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I don't really see a lot of
Nintendo
people
Switch
buying
2
it, but
players who
sure.
have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
There you go. That's cool. For free, also.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
Definitely not for me.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4
Here we go.
ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
Oh, right.
Explore
The Red
the
Mage.
age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished.
Yo.
And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization.
That's cool.
In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
Okay, hold
You
on.
can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story
does look
spanning
cool.
time will soon begin. The Adventures
By the
of
same people
Elliot,
that
the
clearly did
Millennium Tales,
Octopath.
launches on the
Same
Nintendo
art
Switch
style.
2 system
Gorgeous looking.
June 18th. Have a blast
shit,
with
Bomberman.
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
What the
Play
fuck
the
is that
first
sun?
Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
That's
The
cool.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
Interesting.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That's cool.
The
Yeah, I knew
unknown
this one.
journey continues.
Back then.
The second entry in the
Rebirth.
Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What happened? He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast
I'm
world.
genuinely curious how it runs.
Traverse the planet on chocobos.
I have a feeling it's gonna be
Wheelies.
exclusively like the
in a buggy or other
performance
modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June
June.
3rd.
Gee, that's a
Pre-orders
while.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It looks like it didn't run like complete shit, so.
Vitals.
Pragmata. This looks like Pragmata.
Awakening subject.
Yep.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal,
What?
you can hack the enemy bots.
What the fuck?
Explain.
You need to do quick time
Once their
events
weak
in
points
real
are
time?
exposed,
Are you
fire away.
fucking kidding me?
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
This game is going to be chaos. Are you
Each
fucking
split-second
kidding me?
decision can change the outcome of battle.
I didn't know that. That's
What
insane.
truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches
It does
on
look a lot
Nintendo
of
Switch
fun.
2, April 24th.
I don't know.
A demo will be available later today
I don't know about playing
on
on the
Nintendo
Switch
eShop.
though. Although the Switch 2 does look good,
We
like
hope
as
you're
a
looking
console.
forward to fast-paced combat
Doesn't
and
look ass.
exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's do it.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
Is that a devil? Oh, this is Turok.
Become a legendary
Right?
Turok warrior
Yeah.
in this intergalactic action shooter.
I forgot about this. The new Turok.
To stop an alien threat from destroying
look
all
bad.
human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in
Although
ferocious combat.
in the promotion, it looked like a devil. Yeah, it looks
Swap
like a
between
devil
first-person
from
and
Monster
third-person
Hunter.
perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches.
Curious
on
what like
Nintendo Switch
Turok
2
fans
this
think of it
fall.
though, because I have no attachment to the series.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
All right, here we go. Also,
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the
There's
threat
no way
as
this
he
is a
joins
fucking
Hirosaka
Shimigami.
Academy, a school for gifted students.
Soul Hacker,
Academy's
Soul
goal?
Leader, no, Soul
Conquer
Hacker.
Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Holy shit,
hone your
it is
abilities and
not.
reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
Okay, never
Then,
mind.
Take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
All right, well, okay, I can't lie. The combat does look cool, but
Outside the labyrinth,
I wish I could
improve
stop
your
yawning.
stats
it just looks like Rune
and spend
Factory
time with your
5.
friends as you
Like a
prepare
lot
to
more
conquer
polished Rune
Xanadu.
Factory 5.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Zing? Dragon Quest?
It's time to evolve
Oh.
in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful
I mean,
blast
phenomenal
causes the
game.
world to
Actually,
collapse
this
and
is
sends
super
you
worth it on
8
the go.
years into the past, with over 450 Digimon to collect.
Plus, like a
Adventure
fuck ton
through
of
the
free
human
DLC
world
too.
and digital world to
think
save
free.
the future.
Celestial arrow.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K
That's cool.
at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full
Performance
HD
mode
at
is
60
probably
frames
where
per
it's
second.
at, if we're being real. The game is really
Digimon
cool
Story
looking, but
Time
it doesn't
Stranger
need to be 4K.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th.
Phenomenal
Pre-orders begin
game.
later
I
today
would
on
recommend. If
Nintendo
you only
eShop.
have a Switch 2, I would
An
recommend.
adventure set high in the sky is
Grand Blue
soaring in.
Relink.
Form your
Interesting.
party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue
Grand Blue's pretty
Fantasy
cool.
Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Cool.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can
Oh,
learn
dude,
special
this looks
abilities through a ceremony
sick.
called
I can't
the
fucking
Rite of
wait to
Channeling.
play this, dude.
Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
Oh,
and the
dude.
riders trying to save the world.
Whatever his
have to
fucking name is,
contend
the
with an
Dracula
even
one.
Greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
March.
Reflection
Okay, I need
soars
to-
onto Nintendo Switch 2, March
Might need to
13th.
pre-order that.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I'm curious if there's a demo
New
on Steam.
titles are joining the archives.
I'm gonna have to check that in a little bit here. When this is over.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Cool.
Sonic Wings Special.
Classic.
And more will be released over time.
What the fuck was on my screen?
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The
Nice.
Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I mean, cool. Game preservation is always good. It's got it open. Tales of Arise? Another Eating Begins. I've never heard of it. Ooh, I don't know if I love that art style. That's very mobile game. I don't know. Let's see. Reanimal? It can't. Didn't this come out? I feel like it has. I know Little Nightmares 3 did. And no one gave a fuck about it. Okay. Oh, the Fallout Bunker game. Star Trek. Come on. Okay. Not for me. Definitely not for me. Golfing in a fucking like concept.
Wake up, little June.
Blades of the shoulder. Cute. Don't like stealth-centric games, personally. Tales of Arise is insanely fun, although it's a bit janky at times. The base story was pretty mediocre, though, if we're being real.
I need your eyes on the crime
The
scene.
fucking Resident Evil. Tales of Arise, the first half is really, really good, and
A
then the
string of
second half
mysterious
just
deaths
goes,
occurs across America.
just tanks, dude. The
FBI
core
analyst
antagonist
Grace Ashcroft is
fucking
captured by
stupid.
the suspect while investigating the case.
This is a cool. I want this game to come out. I've seen so much trailers on this game. I feel like I've practically seen the whole game at this point. I'm tired
In
of
her
seeing the
attempt
same
to
shit
escape,
over and over again.
Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
I get you want to promote the fuck out of it, and granted you should.
Will she
but like
confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
There's been a trailer like every
For
event.
Grace,
We get
the
it.
impending doom is always close at
I think
hand.
people who have already wanted to get the
Meanwhile,
game have
another
already
agent
determined that they're
working
going to
for
get the
an
game. by now.
anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
I mean, you have a
He
gun.
can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Holy
or
shit,
use
why
an
are they
enemy's
aiming
weapon
so
against
poorly?
them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change
You
your
gotta go
perspective
first.
at any
First
time.
person is so much better.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
God. I would not like
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem
Like, again,
launches
it looks
on the
cool.
Nintendo
We don't
Switch
need
2
we
system.
don't need a fucking
February
like ninth
27th.
trailer though.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
That's a cool. That's a
Horror-filled
cool
excitement
announcement. Though.
awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro
Ooh.
controller featuring original art is releasing
Yeah, that looks
alongside
like
the
that looks
games.
pretty cool.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will
That's
also
cool.
be available
Those
this
look
summer. You
Terrible.
can
I'm
scan
sorry.
them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Cute. Cyberpunk ass fucking skin.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry
Is that
in the
it?
Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
No.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Oh,
here at
God.
Bethesda
Oblivion.
Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for
Either
us
they're
to
putting, like,
partner
Fallout
on the
New
original
Vegas on Switch, or
and
they're
it was just
putting
such a
Oblivion.
great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault
Fallout.
Dwellers, welcome
4?
home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo
Out of all the
Switch 2.
Fallouts, you choose like the most
Scavenge.
buggiest, jankiest
Shoot.
one.
Build and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what
Okay.
remains of civilization.
That's a choice.
Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6
Yeah, you
official
get the,
expansions and
Nuka-Cola
over
or
150
Nuka World
Creation
and-
Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2
They're not adding that
May 12th.
terrible
Pre-orders
DLC?
begin later today on Nintendo
That's
eShop.
weird. The Temple of the
Explore
Ancients
the
or
vast
whatever?
landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oblivion. Okay.
Oblivion
I figured this
Remastered.
one.
Experience this renowned open
I just
world
would assume they
RPG
also put
now on a
fucking
Nintendo system for the
76.
first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated.
I mean, it is a
Combat
good
animations have
remaster.
also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's
That's
Nintendo
okay, okay.
Direct
Nothing
Partner
crazy here.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Nothing crazy. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you had a wonderful time. Yeah, nothing really amazing here for me, but we'll see. There's always hope for, like, this is just a smaller one too. Anyway, hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you have a wonderful time. Until next time we meet. Hope you all have a fucking day.